Hi, I'm Bree, and I'm the co-owner of Breezy Tea along with my husband, and we make hair products that fight frizz and protect your hair with style. I know hair care is my business, but beauty is the bigger umbrella that we fit under. So that means in my videos, I'm going to be talking not just about hair care, but about skincare, about makeup, beauty products, and any other beauty related topics. Today, I want to specifically talk to you about skincare that is changing my skin. But before I jump in, just a reminder from my last video about hair tips that will get your hair through the winter happy and healthy. One of the things I suggested was satin. I'm wearing our gray satin line beanie. And another tip I gave was protective styling. I installed these twists myself. Love, love, love them. Cannot say enough. I encourage anyone who's thinking about doing a protective style to go for it. Winter's a great time to try them out. Now, let's talk skincare. I've had an on and off relationship with skincare pretty much my whole life. Some years I would use it religiously, other years not. As of late, I was using the same soap on my face that I was using on my body. So there was no real urgency to pay attention to it. But then I started to wear more makeup, and I knew with wearing more makeup, I'd have to pay attention to skincare or it just wouldn't work. My face would break out. I had to take care of my skin in order to have it look okay to put makeup on. The other thing was I was facing my 40th birthday, and that's just a number where you start to reassess a lot of things in your life. And one of the things that I began to reassess was my skin. It was looking dull. I've always joked that I looked younger than my numbers suggested. And I didn't want that to not be true anymore. And so I started to see dark circles. It just looked dull. There was no brightness to my skin. And so that was something that I wanted to target. So I started to look at videos. I didn't know where to begin. So I started to look at videos and see what other people were talking about and see what was out there in the skincare world. I knew the name Clinique, so I thought that would be a good place to start. I did start with Clinique for a few months until it wasn't doing anything special. And then I started to get dry patches on my face that I'd never gotten before. So I paused on Clinique. Now, that's not to blame it on Clinique. I want to say that the weather did change, so that could also be why I was experiencing some dry patches, but I did pause on Clinique. So then next up, I heard about this Tatcha brand, Japanese brand Tatcha. And I'd heard great things about it. So I decided to give Tatcha a try. Tatcha is a luxury brand. So I was on the fence. But instead of investing on the full-size products, I was able to get a sample product in a sample packet in Sephora that allowed me to try 4 products for a severely discounted price. To my great surprise, Tatcha, my skin just transformed using the trial size products. I never was a person to see a glow. I now see a glow to my skin. My skin feels clean, it's soft, dark circles. I tend to get some dark circles under here, my chin. Those are fading away. I'm seeing less breakouts. My skin is looking the best maybe it's ever looked. And I want to say that's down to Tatcha. So that is the brand I'm going to focus on today. Tatcha, as I said, is a Japanese brand, and it's modeled after the skincare of the geisha, okay? And rice is an ingredient that runs through their products. It's a really cool brand, and that's what I'm going to tell you about today, and what products from Tatcha I'm using specifically, and what has helped my skin flourish. So let's talk Tatcha. So I like to start my day with Tatcha's Deep Cleanse, okay? This is the packaging for this particular product, and this is new to the Tatcha family. It's just out a couple of weeks, and they say it is a clarifying Japanese loofah fruit extract for normal to oily skin, okay? And this stuff has little beads in it, so it is a deep cleanse, so when you're washing your face, it feels like you're washing your face. I'm one of those people, whether it's my shampoo or whatever, if something's supposed to be cleaning something, I want it to feel like it's cleaning. And this feels like it's getting in there in my face in the morning. It's a great pick-me-up, a dollop. I'm talking just a tiny bit of product goes a long way, okay? So I use a little bit, get it on my face, lathers up, rinse it off, pat it dry with a towel, and my face washing for the morning is done. I follow that up with the water cream by Tatcha. This comes with a little spoon up top just to scoop a little bit into your hands. What they say about the water cream is it's a refreshing, anti-aging, pore-perfecting Japanese wild rose for normal to oily skin. Now listen, they had me at anti-aging because, again, 40 means let's start paying attention to those anti-aging products. And I am. This is a gel more than like a cream, which I absolutely love. That I found out about my skin on my journey with skincare. My skin responds better to gels, and they take a little longer to absorb, but I love it. It just gives it a couple of minutes. It feels refreshing to the skin. So that is how I start my day with Tatcha. Now in the evening, it's a little different. If I'm wearing makeup, then there might be 2 steps before I get to the cleanser. And that would be either a makeup wipe or Clinique's Take the Day Off makeup removal balm, which is the business. Love that stuff. Now, so if not, then I just jump right into Tatcha's Pure One-Step Camellia Cleansing Oil, okay? Now, the great thing about an oil is moisture is something that that's my pain point with skincare. Keeping my skin, my body, my face, my lips moisturized. So that is really good. That's what cleansing oils are good for. So while it's cleaning my face, it's moisturizing it. There's no soaps, there's no harsh chemicals. It's not stripping me of moisture. The oil is actually helping me with moisture. So I love using this at the end of the night. It's also good if you were wearing makeup that day to take off any excess makeup off your face, okay? And it smells amazing. About 4 to 5 pumps I use to get my whole face going. Just moisturize it into my face and rinse. Pat dry again with a towel. So after I'm finished my deep cleanse, I use Tatcha's Polished Classic Rice Enzyme Powder. I love this stuff, and it came in my sample packet that I got. So I continued and got the larger size product. This stuff is awesome. You put, it's a powder, but it's activated by water. So you put the powder in your hand, you put a little water, rub it into your skin. It's just a light exfoliant. Really, really light, not abrasive. It's not rough on the skin. It just feels like it's just getting that extra layer of off your face. And again, if you've worn makeup that day, it's yet another step to make sure all your makeup is off. So I love this stuff. I use it at night, every night, and my skin is happy about it, okay? So that's the Camellia Cleansing Oil, next up the Rice Enzyme Powder, and then lastly, back to the Water Cream by Tatcha, the moisturizer. This is the final Tatcha product I use in the evening, and it moisturizes my skin, preps me for sleep. I'm good to go with the Tatcha products. One of the newer things that I'm trying to get into, because my lips are probably the driest part of my body, is to treat my lips at night. And because let's be real, sleep time is the only time my lips are shut, and I might talk in my sleep, so I'm not even sure about that. But so while they're sort of closed, I want to have them treated, and e.l.f. Cosmetics has a scrub, a brown sugar scrub in a tube, a lipstick tube, which I am so appreciative of, because nothing annoys me more than the lip balms in the little pots. When I'm out and about, I'm not sticking my finger in a pot and applying it to my lip. It's just not going to happen. I think that's just not convenient. Those are not for me. So I really appreciate this lip scrub if my lips are feeling like they need to be exfoliated. In the morning, I use it. In the evening, I mostly use it, but certainly I have it on me in the day because you just never know, especially in the wintertime when it's super cold. You just don't know. So I love that it's in the lipstick case, and it's awesome so far. It's been exfoliating my lips. Once I exfoliate, I use Jack Black's Lip Balm Therapy, Intense Therapy. I love this stuff. To me, it's like an adult lip balm. I was a chapstick girl for most of my life, but I really like this. The problem was I couldn't find anything that lasted longer than just a little while. Like you put it on, it feels great, and then that's it. This stuff really has been long lasting for me. So I put this on at night before I go to sleep, before I kiss the hubby goodnight. And my lips are feeling nice and smooth in the morning. It's also awesome before I put on lipstick, or if I'm not having a makeup day, if I'm just no makeup day, it gives a nice little gloss to my lips, and it keeps them nice and moisturized. So I'm really a fan of this Jack Black product. I have it in lemon and in mint. I know, obviously it's in America. You can also find this in Europe. I tried to pick products that I would be able to find wherever I am, because I need to have access to them. I don't want to get hooked and then not be able to find them. So love this stuff. That is truly the end of my nighttime routine. And then I start my day with it too. Now for honorable mention, I wanted to just talk about, really quickly, MAC's Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I am late to the makeup game. Forgive me. So had I been more into it, I would have known about MAC's Prep and Prime. I use this after my foundation is matte. So I use this after my makeup is pretty much done. I spray it on my face, and it takes away the matte, dry look from my makeup, which I absolutely adore, and it gives me like a little glow, a sheen, a healthy one, not a drippy, wet. I don't like that look, but it's just a nice thing after my makeup is fully done. And then when I'm not wearing any makeup, I feel like it just picks my face up. So if my face is just feeling dehydrated, or I just need just a pick me up before I go outside, I don't want to put on makeup, this is a really nice product that does that. It keeps me moisturized. It keeps me hydrated. Keeps me hydrated, and I love it a lot. So that's MAC's Prep and Prime Fix Plus, and they now have 3 scents in the normal size. This is a tiny one that I got at Christmas. I got all 3 scents. This is in rose. I love the scents. I love the regular one. I'm happy for all of them. So that's one product that I did want to mention. Something that I'd be absolutely remiss if I did not mention is Clinique's Moisture Surge Hydrating Supercharged Concentrate. You can see the little beads in there. I love this stuff. If I'm feeling dry, this is the cure, okay? This is an instant cure. It is a gel, and I know some people have trouble with the consistency. I love it. And it takes me it doesn't absorb into my skin right away, but for me, that's not a problem. I have 5 minutes to spare for some good skincare. So it takes a couple of minutes to fully absorb into my skin. And for me, it feels like that's a good thing. It feels like it's working, and it's taking its time, it's moisturizing, it's doing what it needs to do. I love this stuff. Love it. Cannot speak more highly about a product. I think it's great for super dry skin. If you're in a dry area, if your skin is prone to dryness, this works for me. Another bonus, it's great before I get on a plane. So when you're on the plane, we lose a lot of moisture on the plane. And this was the last trip that I took. We were on and off a lot of planes. We went from an island to below freezing temperatures. So we were all over the place in terms of weather. We were up in the air in different planes. And never once could you tell it by my face. This stuff before I got on the plane kept my face super duper moisturized. I made my husband wear it, gave it to my mom to wear. Like, I just wanted everybody to be protected from going up and down off these planes, okay? So Clinique's, whoopsies, Moisture Surge, can't say enough about it. Love this stuff for dry skin. And then lastly, for the rest of the body. So I'd heard about this, heard people speaking really well about it. I didn't believe it was as good as they said, but you know what? It is. It's Nivea's Essentially Enriched Body Lotion with Almond Oil. This is a pretty big bottle. You can get this at your drugstores. It's like $5. This was one I sort of stacked up on just in case they didn't have it on this side of the world. So this I love. It's not that it just moisturizes my skin. It gives me a nice glow. Come on. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on my body. So it's not just that it's moisturizing it. Can you see? There's like a glow. It like straight up makes your skin glow. Like, what's that about? How dope is that? That is so dope. So it's like 2 for the price of 1. I know people buying these body shimmers and body blah, 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 blah. I love this. I get it all for like $5 in a Nivea. It smells like Nivea. So if you know the smell of Nivea products, it smells just like classic Nivea. So I don't have a problem with that. You know it's Nivea though. You know when someone's wearing Nivea. I love it. I think it's an awesome product. Keeps me moisturized. And again, gives my body a nice sheen. The other one that I swear by, the Body Shop's Almond Milk and Honey. I've been using this for about a year. Man, I've always used on and off the Body Shop's body butters, but I think I was using them more for the scents. I don't remember noticing that I was super moisturized for a really long time. I noticed this right away with this product. I still can't believe a year in how soft my skin is the next day, hours and hours later. It just does the job. I cannot, I really, this one, they better keep in stock forever because I'm coming for it forever. This stuff is awesome. So it's the Body Shop's Almond Milk and Honey body butter, and it says 48-hour intense moisture for sensitive dry skin. You know, when they make those claims, 48 hours, how many of us really believe it? This stuff keeps my skin soft. It is the truth. Now, I don't know that I've gone 48 hours and noticed, but it's long enough for me to notice and love and keep buying. So those are two awesome products for the skin that I'm loving. And if you're looking for something to combat dryness, you might want to give those a try. That's it for my skincare talk, and I hope this helped. I know that choosing a skincare is really personal, and you do have to do research, and you do have to find the right products that are going to work for you through trial and error. But I know personally what helped me out was seeing when I didn't know where to start, seeing some videos where people just threw out products and brand names. What that allowed me to do was to take those names and research them and see if they had what I was looking for in my skincare. So Tatcha for me was a great find. It was a great place to start and to continue. My skin has been glowing and it has been responding to it so positively that I really don't have anything bad to say. I look forward to trying more of their products and I'm happy to recommend them. Just remember, they are a luxury brand. So before you go splurging, I'd encourage you to try the trial size products and see how you like them, see how your skin likes them and how you respond to them, and then go from there. If you end up trying them, let me know. Leave a comment below telling me what products you love, any Holy Grail products, anything that you can recommend, let me know. So if you like this video, feel free to subscribe. You can like the video. You can follow us on social media. We're at Breezy Tea Towels 1 on Instagram and Breezy Tea Towels on Twitter and Facebook. If you'd like to check out any of our Set and Line beanies, our Set and Line knit beanies, our t-shirt hair towel wraps, natural hair teas, and more, you can visit us at breezytea.com. Till the next video, guys. See you then. Ciao. Ciao for now. Bye. I wonder how long people smile before they say cut.